Monkey D. Dragon is the most mysterious character in One Piece. We know only a few details, but there are a lot of theories about his devil fruit, his tattoo, his past, and more. A few chapters ago, it was revealed that Dragon was once a marine. This was one of the most logical and popular theories, and it came true. His dragon-powered devil fruit makes sense as well, and the reason he quit the Marines must be related to witnessing something troubling within the system. But we're talking about Oda here. For 25 years, he's kept this character a mystery. There is no way that everything about him will be so easy to predict. I'm sure Oda has planned Dragon's character from the very start, and we will see a lot of shocking revelations in the future. In this video, I will show you the most mind-blowing theories that have been created about Monkey D. Dragon so far. Dragon's marine rank has not been revealed yet, but considering his strength, most likely he was an admiral. We can't just speculate, so I'll show you an interesting theory that gives us more evidence. In Chinese mythology, there are said to be 4 seas: north, south, east, and west. Those 4 seas are represented by 4 colors: yellow, blue, white, and red. They have also been represented by different animals over time, including a monkey, a bird, a dragon, and a dog. This, of course, screams a North Sea with a yellow monkey equals Admiral Kizaru, a South Sea with a blue bird equals Admiral Aokiji, a West Sea with a red dog equals Admiral Akainu, and that would leave the East Sea to mean Admiral White Dragon. There is a similar myth that supports this. The myth is about a king who had 4 loyal followers. One had the shape of a bird, the second had the shape of a monkey, the third the shape of a dog, and the last the shape of a pheasant. One day, the bird realized how evil the king was, so he left his king, but not without letting the other followers know the truth. To his disappointment, the dog was too loyal to his king, the monkey was an idiot and couldn't understand what was going on, and the pheasant was simply too lazy to do anything. Now, all this resembles the admirals in One Piece a lot. The colors plus the animals plus the attitudes. This time the bird equals the dragon. Admirals and future admirals of the Marines are not only based on Japanese folklore but also based on the Chinese animal zodiacs. The ox represents Ryokugyu, Green Bull. Tiger is Fujitora, rabbit is Momo-Usagi, goat is most likely Sengoku because he still has a goat as a pet, monkey is obviously Kizaru, rooster represents Aokiji, and red dog Akainu and brown pig Chaton are the last known ones. We can add white snake Smoker as a future admiral. Rat and horse are most likely future admirals as well. Monkey D. Dragon fits this scheme perfectly as far as the spot for the Chinese dragon is still empty. The theory that Dragon's wife was killed by the world government and was the motivation for Dragon forming the revolutionaries is a popular one and goes pretty far back. Oda was unsure about Luffy's mother and said, "I think she's alive, yeah." Right now, that is the only thing we know about Luffy's mom, Oda saying that she's probably alive. If we follow the pattern where every important character's mother is dead, then it makes sense, but for now, there are no logical theories about Luffy's mother because literally nothing is known about her. Now let's talk about one of the biggest mysteries of One Piece, Dragon's tattoo. This has been a subject of discussion since 2002, and after revealing that Dragon did not have this mark 22 years ago, theories became even more mind-blowing. I chose the best 3 from these theories, and all of them are connected to his devil fruit or one of the ancient weapons, Uranus. The first theory suggests that Dragon's tattoos represent the 5 suns. He is the serpentine dragon that is the bringer of a new age, the connector of heaven and earth, and the controller of weather. We know only a few other characters with abstract tattoos, most notably the Shandians of Sky Island. It looks similar to the Aztec symbol relating to the 5 suns in connection to the Quetzalcoatl mythos. Quetzalcoatl is a feathered serpent that could be the Western Dragon. It would fit the series since it already clearly has an Eastern Dragon, Kaido. Kaido's tattoos represent his dragon attributes, so it wouldn't be far-fetched to think that Dragon's tattoos likewise represent something about his character. Quetzalcoatl also has the power of the wind and is the bringer of rain and thunder, which has already been closely associated with Dragon, seen when he arrives in Logtown during a sudden storm, as well as when he arrives near the Goa Kingdom on his ship seemingly whisking in from the wind. His ship likewise depicts an actual serpentine dragon that could be seen as the feathered Quetzalcoatl. The second theory suggests that Dragon's tattoo is a native tribal tattoo. The Native Americans fought against North America for centuries to liberate and take back their land. Dragon is trying to liberate the world from centuries of oppression by the world government. Another thing that is common with tribes are totems. The most well-known tribal totem is the Thunderbird. The Thunderbird is considered a supernatural bird of power and strength. The Thunderbird's name comes from the common belief that the beating of its enormous wings can cause thunder and stirs in the wind. Across many North American indigenous cultures, the Thunderbird carries many of the same characteristics. It is described as a large bird capable of creating storms and thundering while it flies. Another theory suggests that Dragon has an Amaru dragon mythical zoan, because Amaru's tail has the same exact pattern as Dragon's tattoo. Some theories suggest that he has a weather logia or rain god devil fruit. His son Luffy possesses a sun god devil fruit, so it would be interesting to see them together with their god devil fruits in the final war against the world government. Since Poseidon was revealed to be a living being, the mermaid princess Shirahoshi, Uranus, the last ancient weapon, could be something different from what we initially thought as well. Uranus is the god of the sky in Greek mythology, so his power could be related to it. What if Uranus was a devil fruit? It could be a weather paramecia or the wind logia able to create strong storms or even hurricanes. This could explain why he is the most wanted man in the world even if he isn't a Yonko. He is a living ancient weapon like Shirahoshi. One of the new theories is Dragon being a man marked by the flames. It's revealed that the man with a scar has the final road poneglyph and can create whirlpools. Luffy's journey starts with a whirlpool, and Oda would not draw something without a reason. Why was Dragon in Loguetown? To see Luffy? Of course not. He didn't even meet him. To save him then? How did he know that Luffy would be in danger in Loguetown? Or why did he not save him at Marineford or Sabaody? The only explanation is that Dragon followed Luffy until he reached the Grand Line. He was observing and testing his abilities from the start, and he tested Luffy if he was ready to start his journey with a small whirlpool. Whirlpools form when heavy winds cause water to travel in different directions, and Dragon's abilities can do that. Dragon is very mysterious, not only for us, but even for his friends. Even Ivankov did not know that Dragon had a son, so it wouldn't be surprising if Dragon had a secret life, where he protects the last road poneglyph. Currently, the most popular theories about Dragon revolve around Chapter 1100. Dragon made his debut in Chapter 100, leading many to anticipate his appearance at either Egghead or Mary Joey's, exactly 1,000 chapters later. Considering the time it took for Kuma, a character with teleportation abilities, to travel from Momoiro Island to Mary Joey's without even reaching Egghead yet, it seems unlikely that Dragon could suddenly appear on another island. However, we're talking about Oda, so anything can happen. We all expect that the Pacifista army is secretly controlled by Vegapunk and Dragon. This theory was popular years ago, but now we have more hints. In Chapter 1067, we learned that Vegapunk is able to divide a brain and infuse its parts somewhere else. In addition, we see Kuma waking up when a Seraphim is given the order to kill Bonnie. What if Kuma sacrificed his brain for Vegapunk to divide it and infuse it in Pacifistas and Seraphims so that when Dragon starts his revolution, he can turn them against the world government? Pacifista means peace lover, so Kuma could have sacrificed himself for peace. The world government is very powerful, so the revolutionary army and pirates will need powerful members and armies in the final war. In this video, you will see every strong member of Luffy's future alliance. Thanks for watching. Bye.